Hey, yo, welcome back. So I see we have a friendly face in the stream already. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have some friends popping in already. So yeah, we're just doing a late night stream tonight. Gonna be checking out some Metroid Fusion. And if I'm still feeling up to it once we get into the later night, I might do some Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, I was thinking, when I streamed yesterday, I was like, damn, it's Metroid Fusion time. Then I was like, wait, no. I have to do Oracle of Ages. That's right. That game is way more fun. Even though I've been raging at it, it's been the experience that I wanted from it. That's for sure. So, yeah, we're probably not even about halfway through this. So, there's still a bit of content to go. I was told by howlongtobeat.com that this is like a 6-hour game, nay 5.5-hour game. And for whatever reason, I'm having a horrible time beating this. I don't know if it's because I just suck ass at Metroid or what, but yeah, we're gonna tune into more of this tonight, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah, shout out to Zan, thanks for stopping by, homie. And yeah, we're gonna get into this. Just give me a second to get the window captured. And yeah, I've been really enjoying that. I've been streaming a lot of the SCP Foundation wiki lately. And Zan, the homie, by the way, shout out, just popped into the stream. He said he's been enjoying that. So like I told him, like I say to anybody else that comments on it, I'm just really happy that people enjoy that. And it's a fucking blast for me, dude. I can't even express how much I love reading, and like the idea of sharing something that I read with other people is even more fun. So yeah, that's been a lot of fun, and I'm glad I'm really doubling down on it. Alright, time for more Metroid Fusion. Yo, welcome. I'm sure we're gonna have some of the funky fam dropping in too. Like I said, it's a little late, but yeah, people are crowding in. Yeah, I see a few people stumbling, and fucking breaking glass, smashing pots and pans on the way in. Alright, Sector 3, apparently at 1.5 hours. I really fucking doubt that. NSR, no source requirement? No straight roads. Speaking of, friend Discord chats that join the stream, shout out to Temi Neko's Discord. I guess, I don't know who Temi Neko is, but we've been friends on Steam for a while. I don't know if they're the real Temi. But, this Temi, the Temi I know, is obsessed with no straight roads. I'm like, this game looks okay, but, like, you like this a lot, huh? Every time I pop into their Discord, I'm like, wait, you're still playing NSR? Oh my god. So, it must be good. Okay, don't need to be here. I think, didn't I save here and then... I'm pretty sure I saved here and I died or something. I was doing a little extra exploration. I'm like, nope, fuck this. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Hey, so far I've been enjoying this though. Like I've said a million times in the past, this is a lot more Castlevania than the Zero mission was. I very much appreciate that. It's not a pile of ass. Not that that game was, but just thinking back about how I felt the need to save state just to beat that game. It was fun, but it wasn't what I expected. This, however, oh my fuck. It's challenging, and yet I don't feel ultra giga lost every 2 minutes. Speaking of feeling giga lost, yeah, I probably gotta double back, hop back up here. Yeah, I totally missed this somehow. Hey, hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far tonight. I mean, we haven't really been streaming that much yet, but hope you're enjoying the stream, hope you're having a good night. And as I said in the stream chat just a moment ago, thought about picking up some Mad Dog earlier. Oh! But I was like, nah, I gotta save my money. Plus it's like, dude, that stuff is... It's like toxic wine. Not literally, but every time I've had it, I'm like... I guess it's not nearly as bad as like raw gin and like a dash of apple cider or something. But it's not, oh. No, now I'm just thinking of how much I hate gin. Whew. What do I do here? What? Green is like completely perma-locked, okay. What am I doing here then? I probably should just die. I don't have any HP left. Wait, is this a thing? Why can I stick my gun in this? Alright. It ain't this. I'm gonna come from the other side for that. Oh, welcome back to Metroid Fusion, or just any Metroid game. I'm immediately lost. There I need to double back. No. Wait a second. I don't need to die. I can just go back up and do this. This is probably why this is here. I remember talking about this last time I played. I was like, man, if Metroid Fusion was such a better game, had like 60 hours more development time, this computer would totally be something to use, bro. Going like full middle schooler mode. So, this gives back everything? Okay, good. Nice, good, nice and neat. Did I just like miss dialogue or something here? Why is this area so obtuse? If anything, why am I so obtuse about this area? Confirm mission objective. Thankfully the X have not invaded the area yet. The data room here is sealed by another security hatch. That doesn't help me, bro. I see it. I can't do anything with it. In order to download, you must find the security room. Is it past all the lava? We've already read all this, by the way. That's why I'm skipping most of it. No, what? How am I supposed to fucking get over there? Alright. I take it back. Zero mission, equally as shitty as Fusion. I'm angry now. I'm kidding. Super missile data, that's right. I did get a new missile. How do I use that, though? Wait. I said I didn't understand. God fucking damn it. I hate this stupid, like, Zelda owl thing. Sounds like you need help? Yeah. Pretty much anytime I'm doing a 2D Metroid game, I'm always hoping somebody's played it before and is gonna hop in the stream chat. So far for Zero Mission, that was the case. Fusion, we've had the first two parts, but, you know, I don't expect people to backseat. Although, you know, this is backseating welcome. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Grizzly. See, that's your first chat message. Welcome. Glad to see another new face, another new name, a new homie popping in. So what the fuck do I do? No, not objective. What? Okay, so I obtain Super Missile later, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Adam, I think his name is, said Super Missile, not Super Bomb. I'm pretty sure there's a logical distinction between them. Bottom main room, speed boost through a wall on the left. You're talking about this room? Okay. Speed boost! Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was thinking that, I was like, maybe I'll have to use that at some point. Go fast, Samus! Thank you, that helps a lot. Now I don't feel nearly as stuck. What's up with this, by the way? Like in 3D Metroid games, I'm fine with it. 2D Metroid games, it's like you're making a back rooms hidden area required? Alright. Yeah, most of the time, at least in 3D Metroid, I'm like, wait a sec. At least I can see the other side, or I'd be getting to this. It ain't that. Always forget I can hold down L to hit angular shots. Hey, Phono Chirp, thanks for the raid. Hey, Marky, welcome back. Thanks for the raid, homie. We're just doing some late night Metroid Fusion. Like I said earlier, it's just been a hot second since I played some of this, and I meant to do it last night, but Oracle of Ages took precedence. So, do I gotta like charge beam and run into this, or? No, that's right. It's level 2 door, so I'm stuck again. What is this emote? Hey, welcome everybody. Thanks for the raid. I didn't know, I guess that makes sense. People do have raid emotes. I was like, how's that a thing? Jump the ramp, alright. We got 2 homies who know Metroid Fusion now. Good. Now I can really not mess up. Alright? There's no way I would have done that on my own. And despite how much I complain about this, I do love Metroid games. This song again. If you could even call this a song. Hey, thanks for the tips. And again, thank you for the raid. Phono Chirp. Appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. I didn't expect a good turnout, you know, seeing as how it's kind of late for me. I live in CST, so it's 10 p.m. right now. Security level 2 unlocked. Green hatch is now active. Thank fucking God. Thank you for the help. Holy shit, I needed that. Oh! Monka Giga. You see that? I smashed him to pieces. Oh, never mind. He's coming back for me. That did nothing. Wait, what? Okay, only missile, I see. They're evolving, bro. They're getting stronger. Well, like I always say, unless I specifically state for a particular game, please no backseating. Backseating is always welcome on this stream, so... Forgot how just how good this game looks. I agree. This hails from the era of, like, early 2000s, yet GBA developers, not even, like, first party. GBA devs were just savage. I'm gonna be playing some more Golden Sun soon at some point. And it's the same thing. It's like, how did they cram all of this detail into 32 megabytes? Go for the head. Does that actually do damage too? That's one thing I don't like. We're not gonna see it again here, but the speed boost tiles, you can break them from either side, but they always face one direction. GBA Arrow was 10 out of 10. I absolutely agree. And part of the reason I play so many GBA games on stream, I love them so much. Although Monster Rancher was a travesty, dude. For real, GBA graphics are always super impressive. I mean, yeah, it's like... You can fit a lot of content onto both the cartridges that came out around the GBA era and also... There's a lot of flexibility for programming, but like, considering modern era stuff, dude, an iOS file, 32 megabytes, you're gonna get like LOL ad clicker game, like not even a real game. You ain't gonna get shit from that. 6:30 a.m. by you? Oh, you gotta go to work soon though. Good luck at work. I hope you have a good shift. Man, waking up at 6:30 a.m. for work. I've done that before. I fucking hate it. No, thank you. I would rather, like, scream at my boss to let me come into work at, like, noon and get fired over it than, like, actually tolerate getting up that early for work. Super Nintendo graphics as well, yeah. Actually, a fun fact about that, the SNES is basically the same hardware as the GBA, so... That's why Link to the Past was like one of the easiest ports Nintendo could ever do. Ow. What are you? Get out of my face, bro! What is this guy? Also, that was a... that was nice. You hear my voice crack there? That was fun. What's up with all these new enemies? I keep running into them because I expect nothing to be here. Get smashed. You know what this thing is? This is just a white dragon from Castlevania. Same thing, it just doesn't move as much. Oh, get fucking hacked, bro. Everyone emulates 8-bit style for some reason, but can we go back to 16-bit? That's what I'm saying. There's so much quality here. Just look at the background in this area. Not a lot of aspiring game devs know of this concept, but sub-pixel design became really popular around GBA Super Nintendo era. Number one, because the hardware could handle it. But number two, no, it's just number one, because the hardware could handle it. You got it back in the 8-bit era, back in NES days as well. You didn't really see sub-pixel stuff until SNES GBA for sure. And being an avid Pico-8 developer myself, it's important to learn that stuff. Especially if you're working with like raw, not save ROM, fucking like raw tile data, saves you space and whatnot. So close to that hand-drawn look. Exactly. Yeah, just look at the sand in the background here. Obviously this is a background sprite. Still, clearly they put some dedication into this. How do I break this fucker? Always so torn on it, like on one hand, getting up at 6 a.m. sucks, but on the other, get out at 3 so you can actually do stuff. I agree, it's nice, like, you go to work when the sun's rising, you miss, like, all the dumb shit of the early morning, and whenever you leave work, you're like, damn, I got the whole day. But I'm still the type where I'm like, yeah, I got the whole day, but I'm gonna fucking go to bed now. Super missiles required? Okay. Thanks for the tip again. Oh, you don't even have to hold down L button to keep your angle. That's cool. Still gonna use that, though. This is so weird. If it collides with something in the distance, it turns into one shot. So it is indeed a wave beam. It hits two things at once. Always a puzzle in Metroid games, huh? It's an unexpected puzzle every time. Yeah, I don't know. I had this one job where I worked third shift. Dude, it sucks so bad. I would wake up at 7 p.m. to go walk for an hour and a half, so I get to work at not even 2 hours, basically. I think I started work at 9 or 10, whatever. Worked third shift as a hotel night auditor. And god damn, I'd work until 8 a.m., come home, just fucking conk out, wake up at 7 p.m. to do it all over again. Fucking sucked. It was an okay job. I didn't really do anything all day, but it was still fucking bad. So that's my target, but I can't go over that way. I feel like I should just turn around and save again. Just, like, stick with whatever map completion I've got so far. Speaking of, I have to go to bed. Alright, have a good sleep. Thanks for popping in, by the way. Leave you a lurk for that affiliate view. Thanks, homie. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'm sure Twitch wrenches, if they heard that, they'd be like, SMH. Tisk tisk. But, it does get that, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess ranking. It gets the ranking up. Very much appreciated. We're on that grind, dude. Not the grind set, but we're on that grind. Fucking... Any grind sets? No thanks. Gonna go to bed too. Have a great stream, Brent. Thanks for showing up, Zan. Hope you enjoyed your drinks, and I hope you have a fantastic night. Have a great sleep. Sweet dreams. I was awake from 5 a.m. Worked 7 to 4, so you missed traffic. I don't understand that, dude. I used to have a car, I don't have one anymore, but even with a car, commuting, it's like... there was days where I was so tired, and I used to wear contacts. My contacts were so blurry, I was a literal hazard on the road. Really surprised, like, especially living in Wisconsin, that I didn't get into an accident or something. Got loyal viewers, man. Not even my IRL friends do the lurk for affiliate. I'm pretty sure these homies are from Funky Fam, so, shout out to the Funky Fam homies. I mean, regardless, shout out to the homies, but, yeah. I guess we know what to do over here to get my, I want to say ratings, that's not right. How do I do this? I guess I could jump after speed boost, but I don't think this is gonna work too well. Also jumping way too early. Working a graveyard shift for 5 years made you feel like your soul had left your body. Fuck that. 5 years of that? I'd like go to a doctor. Just as an excuse to get out of work. Ah. This hurts my brain so much, dude. Public transport here's not good. Yeah, I guess that's the one strength about living in Milwaukee. I could take the bus virtually anywhere in the local, like, 50-mile radius. No, that's not fair. Probably, like, 10-mile radius. It's pretty decent for that. Speed boost at right at the bottom of that room. This room? Go ahead and try that really quick. Something smells. I think I gotta... Okay! I didn't even fully speed boost there. Samus just like... SMH. She doesn't fill up her creeper holes. Fucking got creeper then. So I gotta start from over here, believe it or not. It keeps working, but it doesn't. Okay, good. I get a little frustrated with that. I was like, how am I supposed to hit this twice? What the? These things are creepy. They remind me of, like, some Power Rangers enemy. Not sure which. I fucking miss Power Rangers. I'm too old to enjoy it now. To appreciate it. I'm sure I could watch it regardless and maybe enjoy my time with it. You know what? Remind me. We'll do that for YouTube night. I'll watch some Power Rangers just for you guys. And fucking cringe over Zorgon or whatever his name is. The big hologram computer dude. Why do I keep thinking that's gonna work? Just smash the giant thing, dude. This is the giant moray eel from Super Mario 64. Hey, can I get that? Nope, too late. Hold on. God, I fucking love spamming missiles. Well, which way do I go? Clearly the save point right over here. This is not a save point. I stand corrected. Why do I feel like... Oh. Huh. I was gonna say, why do I feel like there's a secret attached to this room? I'm looking at the icon for this room. I think this is actually supposed to be like a health regen room. And that's why it has a specific icon. Because this is the second time I've found those spinies in just a one-off room. Wrong direction, need to go up, not down. Really? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Something smells. I gotta like go clean my sink after this stream or something. All the food particles stinking up the sink. You're from South Africa? Taking a taxi here means being crammed in a quantum with 16 other people. A quantum? You guys hop in a spaceship over there? You got like a... It has extra spatial dimensions inside, so it's like a clown car. All, like 8 of you, 6 of you, all have the same jobs. You all step out at the same workplace, and it's like... Alright, I'm not trying to make fun of you, I'm just making a fucking clown car joke. Sometimes the taxi runs skew like a crab, sometimes there's no door, sometimes you can see the road under your feet. Holy shit! There's an item you gotta find. Dude, your life sounds dangerous. That's fucked. I ride a bicycle everywhere, and that's dangerous too, but... Fuck. The only time I've, like, come close to seeing the pavement, which, this is embarrassing for my grandma, sorry Grammy, but I doubt you're watching the streams. My grandma came up to visit one time. This was when I was a teenager. And when she hopped in the car, dude, the entire car buckled under her weight. I mean, to be fair, it was a smaller sedan. Maybe weighed like 2,000 pounds at best. But my grandma at that time was severely overweight, even like compared to now. She's definitely been on her grind set, dude. Sigma Granny grind set. Yeah, she's gotten better with her health, that's for sure, but back then, dude, I remember she stepped in the car, and she had the audacity to yell at my mom about how she was tipping over the car. Like, not even my mom was complaining. Fucked. So utterly fucked. Speaking of design, too, not even just art, look at how different this is, and it's just a, like, one-off area. Morph Ball Bomb? Of course. You see blocks the size of Samus Morph Ball? You gotta do it that way. Well, I'm not fucking with this. Oh, yes I am. Oh, yes I am. No, thank you. All of you, please fuck off. What? They didn't even give me a chance to collect it. It just reincarnated instantly. What the fuck? Alright. At least I'll eviscerate whatever I touch in super speed mode. Can't wait until we get like Shine Spark or something, or whatever it's called. The super speed jump. Ow. Is that what it is, Shine Spark, or is running fast Shine Spark? I don't know. As much as I enjoy Metroid, all of my experiences in the 3D games. Although, Other M? I don't know if I'll ever play that on stream. Seems okay, but I'm just gonna laugh too hard at the memes. Remember me? Go climb a bit. Well, stay safe out there. I know transportation in big cities in general can just be really wonky, so I don't know. If you ride a bike, I don't obey this rule myself, but wear a helmet, dude. There's too many times I've fallen off my bike and I'm like, well, could've fucking died. Glad I didn't, but it could've happened. fucking Sigma Granny grind set. I'm always saying some weird shit on stream, that's for sure. Am I gonna fall down here? Or at least I got more missiles. Although, today I learned it doesn't give you more missiles, it just upgrades. That's a... What the fuck? This is always so confusing, bro. I never know what I'm doing. Okay. I guess that opens up this route. What the fuck? This is always way more confusing than Castlevania ever could be. Even like Symphony of the Nights, required ending, or I guess the required item to obtain the true ending. Even that's like, unless you're playing randomizer, you'll figure it out eventually. Me with Metroid, fuck no, buddy. Alright. Damn, I love being able to jump so much higher. Doesn't really help too much, but, you know, it gives me that mobility and I feel like a genius. Data room, alright. This is where I needed to come. This is gonna give me super missiles. Nice. Hold R and press B, so it just straight up upgrades. I don't think I even get to pick. Unless I'm wrong. Because I seem to remember some Metroid game. You get the distinction between regular and super missiles. Why would you ever make the choice aside from ammunition is limited for super missiles? Alright, something just fucking happened. Indeed, I do have super missiles. I gotta be really careful though. Because I'm gonna die if I don't pay attention. I'm climbing again, dude. Fuck this. There's gonna be like a giant sandworm. I'm still confused what Quantum is. Is that just a taxi company or something? I have to check really quick. Did we disconnect from the internet? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah! Holy fuck. Got loyal viewers and active chat members, and of course I disconnect within like 30 minutes of the stream. So I get for looking at Reddit before I start streaming tonight, I guess. But we'll reconnect in just a moment. Hopefully not too many people leave. It's... what? It's stuck on connecting to chat. What is happening? There we go. Alright, we're back on Twitch. It looks like we're back in the Twitch chat as well. Sorry about that, guys, we just disconnected. It happens all the time with my internet, so hopefully not too many homies left, but if someone thought I went offline, makes sense. Well, I guess this opened up. Yet another secret. Yeah, welcome back, welcome back. Ah, nice, I needed this. Always good to get one of these early whenever I'm feeling very... what's the word? Like, risky, I guess? Go ahead and recharge me, too. I love the sound effect of the cool things you stand on. This. The landing pad, I guess. Instead of choosing to interact with things, you just sit on it. Why not? Oh, that is so nice. Fuck this thing. Fuck everything it stands for. Huh? Is this just like a free missile upgrade the devs wanted you to have? Weird. Feels so weird getting free missile upgrades. Or just any upgrade for free. I'm used to like a 90% of them being hidden. Alright. Let's turn back around, shall we? Like, confirmed I don't need to go bust up that other thing. I don't think I can jump high enough to get up to whatever that top right quadrant is, so... I guess I follow the way back down. Who knows? Hey, welcome back, welcome back. It seems the stream frames dropped is a lot better now. I mean, I just checked, it's 0% frames dropped, which feels good, man. What the fuck is happening? Oh! This thing looks like it's out of Mega Man Zero or something. I knew it was gonna be the weak point in the middle, dude. What? fire pillar bomb. Okay, it's only vulnerable when it's not shooting. This is so scuffed. Alright, come on then. Let's bloody fucking go then. Alright, I hit the nay-nay on it really quick, we're good. Oof. This is absurd. I don't know what to expect from this game, but it always surprises me, that's for sure. Just random encounter fights. This is not even SAX, this is just a rogue android or some shit. Rogue defense droid, I guess you could call it. Well, now I know why this is here. Just in case, you know, the Chozo made this 300,000 years ago, just in case Samus came to this planet and fought this one particular AI, bro. The story is so deep, dude. Fuck. So, if you press up while jumping, it kills all of your upward inertia. I need to remember that, but it's looking like it's too late for that now. Holy shit. This thing is getting stronger the more I kill it. Yeah, I'm absolutely fucked. What? The fire pillars continue now. What? This is absurd. Die, please. I don't want any more of this. So far, this is one of the most nuts mid-bosses I've ever had. Oh! Wait a second, is that a brain? Is this thing Mother Brain's, brainchild? That was such a shitty joke. Oh, it's so close, come on, please. Please fucking die. Oh, thank fuck. Yeah, that was scary. Now, this is a real Metroid moment. Ugh! God! That's not the first time one of the bosses has something right at the end to finish you off. Absurd. Happens all the time in Castlevania. I shouldn't be surprised that I see it in Metroid too, but fuck. That makes me sad, dude. I mean, nobody has to chat, but the fact that it, like, my fucking ISP's fault, not even my fault that my internet disconnects and then everybody gets quiet. Like, oh, I guess the streamer decided to stream for 30 minutes tonight. Whatever. I should turn around. Going backward is a huge mistake right now. Or going forward, I guess. I don't know, I had to go backwards to go forwards, to go backwards to go forward, so... You know, I'm the backwards man, Go ahead and restore. Hey, at least the low HP sound effect in this game ain't as bad as Zelda. Depends on which Zelda game, too, but holy shit. Playing the Oracle last night, I was like, no, just stop. I'm gonna mute the game. Alright, cool. Made some good progress so far. I'm not, like, instantly dead after going through 3 map tiles. Feels good, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and come back up here. Stream seems to be lagging severely for you, really? Oh, yeah. Ugh. How is it 0 frames dropped and now it just skyrockets back up to 50? It's my ISP's problem. I don't know what to tell you, fam. I have to tell this story every time this happens, but since you're new to the stream, you know, you don't know. My ISP disconnects my internet literally every 2 hours on the dot. Unless it's like the operator sitting at the desk that says Bren's internet with a on-off light switch. He called in sick that day. Unless that happens, literally every day, literally every 2 hours, my internet disconnects. So it's a coin flip. I have to stream for 2 hours straight, and then it'll either be 0 frames dropped or 50 frames dropped. 50% frames dropped, so... My apologies, but I literally can't do anything about it. One of these days, my friend, I'm gonna have very good internet, but for now. Pay 40 fucking bucks for this, and I hear of friends in like United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, fuck it, even like Ukraine. They all say they pay like 10 to 20 bucks for internet and they get speeds way faster than me. It is absolutely disgraceful and despicable how shit the internet situation is in the United States of America. It's fucking bad. They make you pay premium price for dog shit. So yeah, just for context, my ISP claims that I get 3 megabytes up, 5 megabytes down. Metroid Fusion, I could check really quick, but this is gonna be like a 2.5 megabytes to 3 megabyte game. Usually gets up to 3 megabytes if it's like a 3D first-person shooter. So again, I should hit the quota pretty easily, and maybe at worst have like, you know, single digits frames drop. It's literally they just arbitrarily decide several times a day to either flick me into slow mode or flick me into fast mode. It's so infuriating. It's like, might as well stream from my free phone plan's internet. I only get 10 gigs of data on that. I might as well stream from that. It'll be even faster. Watch. Maybe you need to upgrade from McDonald's Wi-Fi. You're not the first person to make that joke. That is fucking hilarious. Oh, good to know this is a shortcut back, I guess. Wasn't I trying to descend? You know what? I probably gotta go this way anyway. I forgot the environment changed. I was about to double back and waste everybody's time. Yeah, I snuck into the local McDonald's. I placed a Wi-Fi booster, signal booster antenna in there, and then I encoded it to my own my own personal details. Got like I got a funnel that sends the radio signal over to my apartment, and like stick my my antennae outside of my window and capture the internet from McDonald's. You know, I joke about that, but I saw this 4chan green text shitpost on Reddit, lol, which is just even stupider. About this guy that was asking, how do I sneak into Starbucks Lamau and steal their internet and get an antenna all the way to my house? It's like, bro, with that much effort, just like, I don't know. Go to like Steve Jobs' house and use his public Wi-Fi. Okay, maybe not Steve Jobs, he's dead, but you get the point. Like, stand outside the local McMansion near your house. Download all of the movies you need for the week and just like fuck off. Obviously this is correct information. Yeah, I've been stealing McDonald's Wi-Fi since 2010, bro. They finally figured me out, that's why they're rate limiting me. Stop it and give me the support. Have a good stream. Hey, thank you, homie. Thanks for dropping by, Joker. Nice. I like the swole emotes. Hey, appreciate you showing your support. I'm glad we've been getting a little bit more, you know, turnaround here. Lots more people just coming in to check me out. Lots more people just chatting. I really appreciate it. I won't say all of it is due to the Funky Fam, but, you know, again, big shout out to Funky Fam. And shout out to you guys for just coming through and showing your support. Okay, it's definitely not this. Unless... no. Unless... do I even need to be in this area? That's right, that's right. I need to turn around and go to a different zone. I forgot about this. Yeah, I guess I'm done here, huh? Yeah, like I said, I might stream just a little bit more tonight. Might do some Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy if the night goes well enough. So by the time that happens, the stream should be absolutely flawless, no dropped frames. Because again, it'll be 2 hours from now. But who fucking knows, dude? I've had it before where, like, dude, this is such a meme that I've been totally aware of how it works. There's been a point where the internet disconnected. I'm like, alright, the stream frame rate's gonna jump up, dude. And it's like, I disconnect, I reconnect, and it's just the same. It's fucking awful. Like, I'm always surprised, no matter what happens. Surprise Pikachu face. So I guess I gotta circle back around and just get my way out of here. I had mistaken myself into believing that I was supposed to do something on the bottom coordinate here, but no, I was wrong. That's fine, we can double back and then... Which sector was it that I was supposed to go to? Oh, I guess it's a good thing I have the super missiles. I wouldn't be able to break my way out easily this way, if not. 3 hits to blow that fucker up, huh? Man, even super missiles aren't good enough. Yeah, let's turn around, go full circle all the way back to the hub room. I mean, I'm kind of not surprised I'm taking more time with this than than how long the beat says. Because in general, I try to take my time with Metroidvania games, and also, I just get so lost so easily in these Metroid games, bro. You ain't fooling anyone with your stories. We don't know you're playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi. I paid the owner $40 to let me use it for the whole year. I mean, there is a McDonald's pretty close to my house, but I guarantee, even with like a signal booster hidden underneath their router in their kitchen, I bet I wouldn't be able to see the signal at all. I actually have to talk to Adam now, huh? Alright. See that you encountered a rogue security robot. You may destroy it if you meet it again. Your safety is vital. But as to your brief, level 2 security locks are released. So sectors 5 and 6 are open. That means those sectors have likely been infiltrated by X. They're much harder to stop than we initially suspected. Sector 5, Arc, is sub-zero. You're still susceptible to cold from the vaccine side effects, so you'll take damage if you even set foot inside there. Avoid Sector 5 for now, but in the meantime, HQ is working on data to adjust your suit for extreme temperatures. Once we have the transmission, you can download it, but the X have destroyed all the data rooms you've used so far. I no longer doubt their capacity for critical thought. Hey, what's up guys, it's me, SAX. That was like the laziest critical impression I've ever done. You have to use the data room in the night habitat, Sector 6, NOC, knock. Go to Sector 6 and access a navigation room there. I like that we're not just doing stuff willy-nilly, that there's like a purpose, and it's not just 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, my objective is clear. Please don't Ocarina of Time owl me again. Tread lightly, Samus. You're the only one who can do this. And the X may be much more dangerous than we know. Oh yeah? That's right. Alright, let's ascend. And I guess go to Sector 6. Was it Sector 2 that I had to return to? What the fuck? What happened now? Is this the Shadow Government? The Lolly Lule Lo. Does Samus suspect anything? No, I do not think so. Good. Monitor her closely. Make sure she sticks to using McDonald's only Wi-Fi. Affirmative. Out. Wait, that was a whole cutscene just for that. Just to tell me I'm stuck on McDonald's Wi-Fi. Alright, so we head all the way east. Wait, is this Sector 2? Let me check real quick. This is Sector 1. Okay, 2 is right on the other side of the corridor. Nice. Run fast, Samus. Yeah! Damn it. Should have been pre-firing so I could have kept going fast. We just check this really quick. I want to peek the map. It's a really weird sound design in this game. I appreciate it though. No, this is completely done. Actually, wait, what is that? You see that right near the circle marker? Right at the bottom here. There's a left-hand entry point. There's also... What the fuck? I missed some stuff here. We're just gonna, like, double back and explore really quick because I did indeed miss something. I missed playing No Straight Roads. Ah, that's right. Everything evolved in here. Honestly, dude, you know what? Fuck this. I took a second look at the map and I'm like, this looks not worth my time right now. Yeah, let's just move on story-wise. As much as I appreciate, like, additional upgrades we can acquire over time, The only thing I really need is energy tanks. And I'm sure those are easier to find than missile upgrades. So that's fine. Alright, let's head to Sector 6. Purple, or is that pink? I would never use the McDonald's Wi-Fi on purpose unless I really needed to. I remember one time, like I said, there's one by my house. I just brought my laptop over there, sat outside, and their signal couldn't even reach outside to their seats outside of the restaurant. It's a small McDonald's, too. It was just sad. There's a dude sitting there, too, and he's like, I can't connect. I was like, I can't either. I don't know what the fuck's wrong. The Varia suit data is here from HQ, ready to download. Get moving to a data room. But there's a problem. X from the Sub-Zero sector ARC are in Sector 6, not. And they've been changed by the cold. If you absorb one, you'll be frozen from within. See, another case in point. Look at this nice 3D model. I guess it's not a 3D model, it's just an animation that looks 3D. This X parasite in the top right corner being displayed here, if you exported this to a GIF image, it'd probably be a couple hundred kilobytes. On the GBA cartridge, that's a lot of storage. I guarantee this is like frame data. This ain't even an image. This is just pixels animated. Seems to be frozen from within. This seems like a deliberate tactic. Once you download the Varia suit modification, you'll be out of danger. Just be extremely careful until then. The Knock data room is here. Remember, avoid the blue X. Use your beam to stun them in order to get by. Alright, let's do this. Be careful, they're hunting you actively now, Samus. This area is very dark. Proceed with extreme caution. Alright. I'm moving on then. I guess I can't turn around. Like, really? Yeah. I can't go back. What the fuck? Talk about missable upgrades. Before I had this internet connection, I would just go to the library all the time, which, for the more regular viewers or the long-term viewers, you'll know I took like a fucking 7-month hiatus. Not on purpose, but because I didn't have internet at home. God, I fucking hated that. So yeah, for like a good 7 months, I just either sit outside of the library or get told every 30 minutes I can't be here. Like, bro, I need to use the internet, leave me alone. You're employed by the library, just leave me alone. Like, don't you have some books to put away, lol? Okay, that ain't it. What are these silly things? Remind me of like some earthbound creature. Alright, I'm checking my corners. Making sure the walls don't have anything hidden. I am really fucked up on HP already, huh? Dude, this track, too. Like I said before, I've heard a lot of music from this game, but again, I haven't beaten this. Get out of here! Stay frozen. Alright, well, let's at least try to get to another boss or something. Get away from me! Trying to bond with me. You're frozen, bro. You're gonna give me a headache. Oh, this is fucked. Yep. Oh my god! You see how fast I fucking got eviscerated there? Eviscerated, I say. Hold on, I'm just gonna combine my drinks really quick. LOL, it's me pissing on stream. You hear this, chat? Gotta love that facet of putting something in a larger container. You can't see how deep it is. Just poured fucking energy drink all over myself. Did I just not hit up the recharge room? No, I did. Huh. Kinda weird, but alright. Now I'm like covered in strawberry. LOL. Whatever. Why do these things hit so hard? I gotta go like full auto fire mode on these guys to even regen HP, not even to get rid of them. Alright, I gotta be really careful, just like how, like what Adam said. Just Speaking of that old job I worked at, the third shift hotel night auditor position, the person who ended up getting me fired there, God rest her soul. I hope her, I wish her the best, but God, I fucking hate her. Anyway, old-ass lady who has diabetes and doesn't take care of her health, and complains about everything and tries to make everything your problem, even if it's not. The reason I got fired was because she scheduled me for something, not even my boss, and she didn't have the authority to do so, which was just so fucking silly. But anyway, she'd always say this phrase, "I don't know them from Adam." Like, what? It must be like a 1940s saying or something. What she was trying to say is, she doesn't know something from Adam and Eve? Which, what? That's a saying? Well, nice. That was a good one. I'm trying to think of what specific thing she would reference. She'd say, like, okay, we'd have someone on the DNR come in. Do not rent. So, like, a tenant who had previously, like, caused damage to one of the units, or just someone who was rowdy or got arrested, and they're just banned from staying at the hotel. We'd have someone come in on the DNR. They'd, like, get denied or something or whatever. And she'd tell her story about the DNR guy. It'd be like, well, he said that he's John Butt, but on the list, I know he's John Mutt, and I don't know him from Adam. God. Half of my shift sometimes would just be her staying back, even though it's not her responsibility. She would get paid for overtime for literally just sitting there bullying me, telling me how to do my job when I already knew how to do it. And she'd just go on tirades. She'd tell dumbass stories that made no sense and go in circles and go in circles and go in circles. Like, the most repetitive person I've ever met. Not only diabetes, she probably has OCD or something. I don't know, not to shit on a random person, but goddamn. When, like, my paycheck depends on whether or not Mary is going to stay behind and annoy me for 8 hours a shift. Yeah. You could probably tell that job wasn't gonna last long. It was easy as fuck though, all I had to do was watch TV for 7 hours. Rip again? Yeah, I'm fucking getting eviscerated by these things. I guess I just need to take my time, but I really don't want to. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here either, I guess. Maybe there's a way to stun them even longer? Hit them with a super missile or a charge beam? But, the concentration of them is so much. I'm scared to even try. Like, fuck. It just thinks. Even a super missile is not good enough against these fuckers. Alright, at least I know my way back. Yeah, good old Mary. I don't even know why she worked there. She was like 69, nice. Always tell me about how she got robbed at a Walmart one time, and she'd tell me how she fell down the stairs. I'm like, just retire, lol. Ugh. They're so big, and their radius is so unforgiving. Alright, that at least solves that problem temporarily. Fucking hell, dude. Give me that. You better not send that into something I can fight. Would it help if I told you you're not going the correct way anyways? Fuck. I was hoping there'd be like a save point over here, but again, that kind of defeats the purpose anyway. There's already one right at the entrance. Is this the right way? Fuck no. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and assume anything that has a high concentration of frozen X, just do not go that way. What? Devs tricked me again. It happened again, damn it. There are quite a few save points. I feel like this entire area is just navigating frozen X. Don't you dare. I love that I just fell directly into it. Well, that helps. Again, thank you for the tips. I guess we'll just have to... not take it slow and steady, but... take the rational approach here. Just go for the easiest routes possible. Speaking of no source requirement, we're doing routing for Fusion speedrun now. I'm sure NSR and Fusion is very similar to just regular speedrun. Although, I wonder if that's even possible in this game. Considering it's a tile-based Metroidvania map type of game, I wouldn't be surprised. Just have to avoid becoming an ice cube. You're not wrong, my friend. Unlike Cube from Animal Crossing, who desires nothing more than to become an ice cube. He's like so chill, bro. Who's y'all's favorite Animal Crossing villager? Mine is and has always been Bob. He's also... in dev assets, he was the very first Animal Crossing villager ever made. Alright, this looks like the right way. Maybe. This fucking thing... What? Okay, I guess I come back through this way then. I don't want to fuck with these things. Oh! They want me so bad, and I don't want them at all. Just get out of here. This thing won't leave me alone! I'm getting so lucky every time. Oh! Oh! Monka Giga! Fucking eating my HP off! Swear to God, if someone makes a vaccine joke. No! Oh my God, I fucking hate this. You're telling me I got a speed boost through this. How the fuck am I gonna do that? I guess. Got really lucky. It's like barely ever enough space for you to do it every single time. Yeah, eviscerate them. Turn them into mush. Alright, that'll at least save me for like one extra hit. Thankfully there's a save room here, I figured there would be. Let me guess, there's like a little hidden corridor in the bottom right. Yeah? Okay. You do you, Metroid. Well, this is fucked. Why does the X run away from you? If there's nothing else for it to spawn into? Does it just like eventually disappear so far off the map that it breaks the game? Warning, X exceeded 2.147 billion coordinate? Well, there's the E-tank I wanted so badly. Get out of here! They do way too much damage. I'm like cringing. I'm preparing my body for war every single time. Like tensing up every single time I see him. Alright. Well, yeah, it makes sense that this is like a 6-hour run. At least on how long to beat. Because every individual area is not too big. Although, try saying that about Castlevania. I'm sure if you attached all of these in a map, I'm sure there's a picture out there of like the full world map of this game. I'm sure it would look just the same size as a Castlevania game, so... I just feel like Metroid is faster, even though I know absolutely nothing of what I'm doing. Ass-clenching tension is basically the whole game. Especially with SAX roaming about. I'm just gonna run into her again. Speaking of SAX roaming about, look at this. Big long hallway. There's an area where you clearly traverse with the... You're telling me I need super morph ball bombs? There's clearly an area where you traverse with the bomb, or the morph ball. Okay. What? Staying correct? Yeah! See? Who was right? Who was fucking right? Watch, I'm gonna detonate all this shit. SAX is gonna blow a fucking missile down this hole. What? Uh-oh. Get out of here. Oh! Wow, that actually did less damage than the Frozen X Parasite. Well, that helped, I guess. Thanks for the help. What? Where did you go? Oh. Wow, that was lucky. Got my wrist caught in the recovering rock. Where did you go? I like these colorful larvae, whatever they are. Nice. I was about to not like them, but I did enough DPS. Twice. Sweet. Hello, SAX, where are you? This looks like a classic Metroid segment. I guess because we're getting closer to the end area, it's gonna get more and more complex and more just robotic looking. I always expect that. Either that or the inverse. Either starts out really robotic and turns it organic or something, or what's happening here? Alright. Don't fucking... Good thing I saved. Good thing I keep running into these fuckers, too. That healing really did nothing for me. Like, I actually lost HP in that trade. Never mind. Get out of here! Breaking my computer and shit. You're gonna pay for that. Okay. I feel like this is another boss arena. Just had to check the map. I felt like I missed something on the left side, but no. Boss? Boss? Oh! What? This thing almost fucking hit me. Like, right whenever it spawned in. Can you just buzz off, dude? Oh my god. I'm just gonna hold down Super Missile. That does not work. What? Does it not like water? Oh, it loves water. I guess I got a charge beam to do damage. FYI, I only use the charge beam for the main form. Okay. Thank you for the tip. I literally figured it out right as you posted that in the chat, so... If I didn't figure it out, I would have appreciated it even more, but I appreciate the tips. Thanks for the tips. Yeah, it says on the receipt that we receive 18% gratuity automatically, but, that's actually not for servers. Our boss pockets all the tips, actually. God, I fucking hate that crux of modern society, dude. Boss fucking pockets $100 and pays the employees like $6 an hour. God, that sucks. I worked as a server cook for George Webb's. God, it fucking sucked. $7.25 an hour, and God forbid you get a $1 tip, and somebody sees it. You're not putting that in the shared tip jar, says manager. It's $1. Just let me, like, go serve another table. But I have to take 25 cents out of that. Every fucking time. It's like, it's $1, manager. Don't make me write you up over that. And fucking even double so. God forbid some customer gives you you know, duty-free tip. They're like, just pocket it. Don't share it, don't give it to your manager, just, I want you to pocket this tip. You pocket it, the manager's like, I saw you pocketed a tip. It's like, what the fuck? Service industry is so fucked up these days. Alright, come on. Stick your bloody eye out, will ya? Oh. Dude. Super Missile should just shoot through that. Like the wave beam that thing shoots out. Hey, get out of here. That's not your PC, that's mine. Your old job lost staff left and right. They tried everything for a year and a half, except taking advice from employees or paying more. Yeah, that's typical. Why are people leaving? Steals 200% of employee wages. Why are people not applying online? Schedules people to work 6 12-hour shifts per week without notice. Seems like it slows down in the water, so even though I'm trading off damage here, this seems to be the way to go. Ow. Dude, if I owned a business, I'd like to think I'd be smart about it, but man, people in the modern day and age are so fucking dumb when it comes to owning a business. Small business owners, big business owners, corporations, you name it. I'm sure there's the good ones out there too, but man, is it just despicable. Sorry, I know I'm paying you $7.75, but I can't afford to give you an extra 15 cents, let alone 25 cents. Like, come on, bro. Varia suit effect recovered, survive extreme temperatures. Just going on like a fucking work rant. Yo, what? I didn't know there was actually a different in-game suit. That's badass. Yellow goop Samus. What's different about the Varia suit? Can I hold charge beam and infinitely jump? No. Another Metroid reference, but I can't do that one yet. Well, I gotta say, I keep ragging on Zero Mission, but so far this is the most fun 2D Metroid game I've played. Despite all of, like, the hidden secrets and shit. Yeah, for sure. Heat and cold resistance. Okay, so I can go back into that lava room and do that now, too. Oh yeah, I can absorb these fuckers now. Become one with me. You can still stun them, though. That's silly. There are actually 3 in-game suits? What the fuck? I hope the final one is like blood red. Blood red Samus sounds so badass. I think my favorite Varia suit is from Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I could be wrong. It's like I've said too, it's been so long since I've played Prime and Prime 2. But yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure it's from that one. And again, I think it's the suit that lets you jump infinitely, as long as you have the timing right. And it's actually required that you jump infinitely at certain points. Man, that game is just so good. I'll have to figure out setting up the frame rate for it correctly, but we're definitely going to check out that game on stream. If not... if not both Prime 1 and Prime 2, but at least Prime 1. It's the SAX suit at the end. Okay. The saxophone suit, if you will. Reminds me of Bleeding Gums Murphy in all the Lisa Sax episodes. Like, God. Somebody on Reddit posted this yesterday, I believe. They said they had this plan to show their kid all of the Simpsons episodes growing up, so they'd have, you know, quote-unquote quality television to grow up with. And they rediscovered Futurama, and they're like, dude, fuck The Simpsons. I'm showing my kid Futurama. I'm in the same boat, like, fuck The Simpsons. I've referenced this before, the only good episodes are either Treehouse of Horror, or, Bart Lives with Tony Hawk, the 300th episode. Even that one's stupid. It's just silly that Tony Hawk makes an appearance. This definitely looks like a Castlevania area. What am I hitting? Looks like something's here. Is that usually just what happens? No, it usually just makes a sprite with whatever it contacts. What is this then? Oh, okay, I see. If it has an O on it, then it's just HP grind room, I guess. Personally like the design of the gravity suit in most of the Metroid games. Let's look this up really quick. I want to see what the gravity suit is. As always, shout out to Min Browser. This thing is savage. For games that usually lag whenever I open up the browser, this thing is like so nice on the RAM. Gravity suit. It's also just like a nice and aesthetic. And by the way, not like a sponsored advert or anything. I just fucking love this thing. I use Chromium for certain tasks, but usually Firefox, and then Min, which is very cool. Wow, what? Gravity Suit was actually in Melee as a trophy. And of course, presumably as a costume. It's from Super Metroid and Metroid Prime. I didn't know that. Yeah, I haven't beaten either of the Prime games, but I got very close on both of them. I think I got right to the end in Metroid Prime, and then Prime 2 Echoes, I made a decent hurdle, but I just got really stuck once you unlock everything. You basically get the ability to, sort of like what I referenced earlier, Symphony of the Night, with its inverted castle. In Prime 2 Echoes, you get the ability to visit Echoes, which are kind of like an alternate dimension. So it basically expands the map twofold. And it's really cool, there's a lot of extra content to explore, but I got so fucking lost that I just gave up. Ain't that pathetic. And I think what stopped me from beating Prime 1 was the boss was too hard right at the end of the game. I couldn't beat it. Why is this thing farting out toxic poison? Like shooting coughings. Cover! Alright, hold on. I'm doing the thing where I spilled energy drink on my leg. Hopefully I don't spill it again this time.
I mean, it's me pissing into a cup. Any pissers?
Okay. Enough acting edgy. Alright, let's turn back around. I'm pretty sure I'm done with this area. Well, we had a boss fight, so... Wish they gave you an ice beam in the game? Aw, man. I read that wrong. You wish they gave you the ice beam in this game. I was hoping it was in this game. I was actually gonna comment on that a few minutes ago. Excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. It's really not in the game, huh? Can I not go this way? Oh boy, okay, time to double back. Yeah, I had a feeling since they mentioned it in lore that SAX had it, that you would get it. I do remember seeing spoilers for this game in Nintendo Power magazine, you know, back in like 2004 or whatever. So, no major spoilers, but you get the SAX suit right at the end, and that gives you the ice beam, but it's like literally only for the boss, right? I seem to remember being spoiled to that, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was like a whole 20-page article in Nintendo Power on how to obtain like all of the secrets in this game or something. Could be wrong, but I do remember seeing specifically screenshots in the magazine of like the final boss. It is, but you don't get it till the very, very end. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I seem to remember seeing like an action replay code for this game. That's like Ice Beam early before SAX or something. Kinda not surprised, but yeah, that's a really stupid bait and switch. The fact that they mention it, it's in so many other Metroid games and you don't get it. Basically, you don't get it.
You just don't get it, okay?
Okay, now that I'm not in danger, I feel very comfy to just go wherever I please. Although these stupid quadro flies are always getting in my way, huh? I love that this thing is just eternally blocking my way, but I still did enough damage there. Still got rid of my enemies. What is this? Oh, that's right, I kept dying en route to this. Yeah. Who knows what obtaining those does? Does it just give me HP and missiles back, or does it not even do anything, I wonder? We shall see. Only way to get it early is with a randomizer. This game has a randomizer? Fuck, I didn't know that. And even after that, it's rare to get. I bet, I mean, it's only one item. I'm sure the randomizer randomizes not only, like, not required upgrades, and also key items. Like this, for example. What the fuck? What is this? Is that the nose demon? From, again, Symphony of the Night? What the fuck? I was gonna say, this could be the ice beam, or it could just be a different upgrade. What the fuck? This missile upgrade turned into a vampire bat. What the fuck? Speaking of baiting and switching, that was very weird. I did not expect that. Alright. Take me home. I'm trying to think of a lyric that rhymed with that was Metroid related, and I absolutely couldn't think of anything. Alright, well that's this area completed as well. We might even just complete this game tonight. I forget if you can even go back. No, seeing as how I have 2 separate types of doors to unlock, probably gonna be at least one more part. Coffee! Come to think of it, isn't shiny coughing blue? Nintendo might be onto something here. I love the idea of just using way too much overkill on these fucking things. Wait, they always give me ammunition back. That's cool. Like, if I use a missile, I get a missile, pretty much. I stand corrected? What the fuck is this? Oh. How did I miss this? SMH, yet another computer, dude, that... If they put another 60 hours of development into this game, this computer would open up this wall instead of you having to shoot it, LOL. If they worked another 120 hours on this game, dude, this missile tank upgrade, you see that? It would be a computer you could interact with. I'm just like memeing on myself. I both love how you're both missing tanks left and right. Whoops. Hopefully I haven't been seeing them and also missing them. Yeah, here's this one at least. Nice. Got SMH, I gotta turn around. If they put in 240 hours of dev time into this game, bro. I don't even know how that joke started. I guess I just saw one of these computers in the background. I was like, bro, if Nintendo gave them so much more dev time. As if they didn't already spend like 2 years developing this or whatever. Energy is opposite side of that missile? Okay. I absolutely need energy tanks. You see how fast I'm dying to half of this shit? Case in point, I'm just like hanging on a ledge, getting destroyed by a fly. At least half the shit in this area is non-hostile. It does damage to you, but you can just freely avoid it for the most part. I feel like I'm getting treated. So like right here? How are there so many secrets in these games? The QA testers must have gone insane trying to find all this shit. So presumably I gotta go over on this side and get that. Hey, do you like heal me? Yeah, okay. I'm glad I have the majority of 99 missiles. Not quite, but I'm getting there. So over here? Can't quite see where I'd hit that entry point, though. Get out of here, toxic smog. Go back to California. It's in the same spot as the missile. What? Oh, on the other side, underneath the replenishment room. Okay. Let's go bloody fucking get it then. Let's go get it, boys. SMH, Samus has fought like space pirates, Ridley, what have you, Kraid, and yet a tiny little stupid bug. It takes 3 shots to kill. So on the opposite side of this room, I mean, they do look colorful, don't get me wrong, but LOL, bro. SMH, bro, if they put in 480 hours extra dev time into this game, bro,
You see this thing on the ceiling? It would be like a concealed hidden rocket that you take to another dimension, bro.
Okay. Use the bomb in the same spot as you did the wall for the missile, just the opposite wall. Okay. Stop. Damn bugs. I must need the super bomb. Oh wait, no. This is something else. Is this charge beam? What the fuck is this? We saw a super bomb earlier, like super morph ball bomb that SAX used. So there can't be a bomb. What the fuck is this? Unless I'm crazy and I just did this and it didn't work. No. Go second room opposite wall. What? So this is another secret that I've uncovered, completely unrelated to the one I'm currently trying to find. Just tanking so much damage. So, bottom right in this room. Thanks for being patient with me, it's just, you know, chat delay, internet delay, and also just trying to type and have the same timing. Same height. So, up here? This? I'm very confused. Unless you're saying I gotta go back into the same room that the missile upgrade was? Over here? Or same height. So maybe like right here? Thanks for the tip. I would have never found that on my own. Especially because it's not marked on the map whatsoever. Now how do I get over here? Otacon. I've infiltrated the E-Tank. What does the game want from me? Oh, I gotta missile this now or some shit? Look how the whole map, the foreground shakes whenever you do that. Very nice. I already found the upgrade area. This is how I get out of this? What? Why do the devs make every secret so obtuse to acquire? It's like 2 separate secrets for every single discovery. Wait, what? So what was the purpose of this then? Just to send you on the runaround? Well, thanks for telling me that that was there. Like I said, I would have never found that on my own. Alright, let's bloody get the fuck out of here. Okay, at least I'm max HP now. I was about to say I take that back, but no, I stopped. Instead of just running head first. No, never mind. I never minded the never mind. Alright. Presumably I'm gonna go into navigation room, I'm gonna get a little bit of story. Let's see where I go next. Presumably area 5, yeah? Alright, Adam.
I don't know you from Adam.
How did that X download the Varia suit data? This doesn't seem to make any sense at all unless the X have the ability to process data organically. I mean, considering how fast it's evolving, wouldn't be surprised. This thing's like an SCP object. At any rate, you have the Varia suit data. You'll be protected from extreme temperatures. Used to item hunt for this game, but it's been a while. I keep saying it, but again, thank you for the tips, homie. Always glad to have a professional in the chat. Am I safe to assume that you've done 100% item completion? Yeah, it's probably smart to guess that. More importantly, the SAX will no longer be able to freeze you so you can escape easier. You're still too weak. That thing is too much for you. Currently have no way of damaging it. My simulations indicate that a penetrating weapon like the plasma beam might work. Plasma beam is dank, dude. It also gives you a much wider range than the wave beam shot. Developing modification data will take HQ some time, though. There's also a chance that you may be able to restore your plasma beam by absorbing a large core X, as you did with a charge beam function. As for restoring ice beam functionality, I doubt it. Your current cellular makeup would reject that addition. Bingo. Hey, hundo percent. That's mad respect, dude. Salute ya in the chat. I'm not even gonna post the 07. That's a big salute. I can't do hundo in most games, let alone Metroid. That's a salute for you, soldier. Therefore, HQ has developed an ice missile upgrade. What? This will add a freezing effect to your missiles, it'll help. Go to ARC for the download. Alright. How far along are we tonight? My objective is clear indeed. Now get moving. Don't tell me what to do. I'm just gonna save really quick, just in case I somehow inexplicably die upon visiting the hub room. My silly green suit, or yellow suit. Greenish yellow. We've been going for an hour 30, we can go just a little bit longer, I think. I will be honest with you though, I'm sure the final boss is gonna take me at least a solid hour to beat. Just remembering how much trouble I had with Zero Mission, god fucking damn. So even if we get towards the end of the game, I might just call it. But yeah, we got an entirely new zone to go check out, so I know we're not completely done here. We still got level 3 and level 4 doors, so that gives me an indication that I'm not completely done here. Fuck! I could've gone fast! Was it Sector 3 I was just in? Whatever. I don't care about hundo completion for this run. If I ever do come back and do randomizer for this though, it would be important for me to at least maybe research or maybe just look up a hundo guide for this. The fact that there's a randomizer for this is very interesting. I mean, I know there's randomizer for quite a few Metroid games, but I don't know, I guess it just didn't occur to me. Need to download data for the ice missile upgrade, but as you might expect, the data room here is secured. Level 3 security hatches are yellow. Release the security lock and download data as usual. Experiment with those new missiles, that will be helpful. What? You know what to do, go to it. Experiment with the new missiles? You mean I have them now, or? No. Let's go regenerate really quick. Replenish, recharge. Absolutely could not remember the right word for this. Used every other R word that would fit in that spot. Would get extremely bored and had too much time. Can't tell you how many times you've saved, deleted, and restarted and with 100% this. Like I said, I love Metroid, but I'm not a super fan. I'm more of a Castlevania guy. Even Castlevania, though, I've played quite a bit of Aria of Sorrow randomizer. From Castlevania, I get pretty bored pretty quickly. What? So I gotta, like, blow my way into the next room, huh? Well, it ain't there. There it is. Getting a little bit better at secret hunting. Not that much better, but very slightly better. I'm at least getting, like, the common sense to do it. Once again, we have Sonic reference, but upgraded Sonic Crab reference. Oh hey, I keep forgetting I can do that. See, it's completely useless to me because I can't infinitely use it to continuously jump up. But it is a cool feature. Very interesting to see. Wait, you can't do it if you have an angled directional jump. So weird. Alright, die manta ray bat thing. I don't want to fight any of you, just get out of here. I'm the janitor for this place. I've come to clean up the filth. This is a big room. Again, just lots of detail added to the environment. You can tell the devs cared about this game. Unlike fucking Grand Theft Auto Remaster. Jeez. If I ever play Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, or San Andreas on stream, you best believe, you bet your sweet ass, that I'm playing the PlayStation 2 version. I am not gonna go out of my way and buy the remaster, just seeing how fucking bad it is. I've been keeping up with that roughly over the past couple of days, and somebody released a new glitch with it. I guess if you continuously turn your vehicle, wobbling it left to right, you just infinitely expand whatever vehicle you're in. it'll start reaching out in front of you. Love the boss link to this sector. We'll probably get to the boss for this area and then call it. So I'm excited to see what it is. This is a save room. Another inaccessible shitpost area. Yeah, like I said, I still have level 3 doors to unlock. So that means not even level 4 is close. Although I seem to remember level 4 doors unlock mid-introduction to the final boss. Like something happens to the facility and it starts falling apart. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get level 4 doors earlier, or at least faster than these ones. Yeah, I won't be surprised if there's a bit more content here. Hold on. Either someone screaming or sneezing downstairs. I don't know what it is, but I'm absolutely not surprised with how many idiots live in this apartment. Including myself, but goddamn, I consider myself at least less of an idiot compared to some of the people here. Alright, I figured I had to do that at some point. Maybe not here, but I had a feeling I had to go fast. Got a way to go before you get to the boss link to this sector? Okay. Clearly there's quite a bit more content. I mean, we have the entire area not even in the hub zone. I don't even remember what it looks like. So clearly we have stuff before all of this started. What is this? Oh! Just die, all of you just eviscerate, evaporate. Because you seem to love ice so much. Whoa, look at this background, holy shit. A lot of the times, 2D Metroid will remind me of Mega Man. This looks like some Mega Man Zero level quality. And again, Mega Man Zero, at least later games in the franchise were for PlayStation. So like a full-on desktop quote-unquote console. And this equals the art. Impressive. Got at least 2 more bosses before I get to this one. What? 2 bosses before I even get to the boss in this area? That's some weird backtracking. I killed it and it immediately came back to life. Nice. Again, it's like that one SCP I read the other night. The dude dies, but he just comes back forever. Oh, I see. You gotta go fast, huh? How am I supposed to go fast whenever there's a gigantic gap in the middle? Alright, I guess I'll try. No, that is not nearly enough space. There doesn't really seem to be any other way I can go except top left over here in the middle. And I seem to remember topmost left, not middle top left, but all the way up here. I think I couldn't reach that earlier. We'll go check if I continue to stay stuck. What is this? Hey, wake up. Time to go to school. Suppose I could fall down here? Yep, that was it. What? This thing doesn't even hurt me. Okay, sure, whatever, dude. I'm used to, like, bulging masses on the floor. Number 1, causing way too much damage, and also number 2, expanding. Expand on. Once again, a hidden area required. Okay, it appears I can't run fast yet. So I gotta probably get the ice missiles to kill these guys. What the fuck is here? Upgrade time? Security level 3 unlocked. Yellow hatch is now active. Thank fuck. I like being gate kept. Alright. Well, let's move on, I guess. This area is fucking tight. Just nice and icy and very Christmassy. The music and the atmosphere for this area are very fitting. Just creepy as shit. Looks like SAX rolled up through here and just fucking froze everything.
god. I'm like getting scared and it's causing me to take more damage as a result. Trying to avoid damage and running into more damage. Love the secret in this room? There's a secret over there? Don't you be telling me that. Not many know about it. Let me guess, you have to speed boost, but because I don't have the ice missiles, I can't do it yet. It did look like there's a very large corridor leading up to that room, so I wouldn't be surprised. If I missed it and I can get it now, just let me know, I guess. Damn angular enemies. Laziest Sonic reference. Use bomb on the left wall. Alright. Turn around. Every now and then secrets get a little bit closer. I really shouldn't sing on stream. There's very few songs I can do well. I'll never forget, I've told this story on stream before, but when I was younger, I was in music class in elementary school. Saves you from platforming so much? Me and my parents went to Red Lobster, and I was just taught the song Lean On Me in grade school. Because again, it was a required class. I probably wouldn't have chosen music class if I had the choice, but again, it wasn't like a middle school era. We had to do these. So, Lean On Me came on at Red Lobster back when I was like 12 years old. I remember singing it, and my parents were so fucking embarrassed. Like, I'm just a kid singing. Let up. It's gotta be this, huh? Not that. What? Only got a platform 1 section versus 4. I'm very confused as to what you're saying. Use the bomb on the left wall. There are so many left walls here. Can't be this. I can't even jump up to go in the morph ball here. Yeah. Unless I shoot it and get through? I would think missiles would break this too. Oh, the ladder saves you from platforming, yeah. I didn't even see that thing the first time I went through here just a couple minutes ago. I had no clue. No context. Dare I missile this? I can't find what you're talking about, homie. I have no idea where it is. Unless you pulled a Slayer music one and you meant to say right. I don't know where it is. Unless it's this? Ain't that. Although it looks suspiciously like a thing I'd be finding a secret from. The ladder is the secret? Oh my god. That's why I didn't see it last time, because it probably only unlocks after you've unlocked it. You probably don't see it otherwise. Alright. Thanks for letting me know. I would have sat there trying to find something. Alright, let's double back. What else can I access? Looks like the bottom right quadrant. And also, what is this? What is this that I keep missing over here? I guess I can't go that way. Everyone platforms versus finding the ladder. How did I even do that? Was it always there, or did I blow it up and find it? I wasn't paying enough attention. I just only realized it after I backtracked. I should just go to the target really quick. I can save the backtracking for a hot second later. Because I need to go over here anyway to the data room. Alright. Finally, not a broken computer. Nice effect added to missiles, use it to freeze enemies. It's not there until you use the bomb. Interesting. Well, I'm glad I checked. Interesting that they have, like a non-upgrade secrets as well. That's always cool to find. Especially in, like, Dark Souls. When you find, like, a secret route that has enemies that you commonly find elsewhere, but it's like, you didn't have the potential to grind them until you find that spot. Alright, there's a classic Metroid mechanic. Freeze one of those turtle floating guys to be able to jump. You gotta be kidding me! How does this keep happening? Do I have to freeze it before it mutates to obtain it? Or is this just a joke? That does nothing. Why does this keep happening? That is so weird. I hate that. When I see upgrade, I deserve upgrade in my mind. So I go full monkey mode when I see it. I'm like, not banana? Upgrade, not banana. Bomb? I gotta bomb that? Wait, bomb the left side. Of that room I was just in? Alright, time to climb up. People, big climb. That probably wasn't good enough. Ow. It's gonna defrost in a hot second, too. Yeah. Alright, I'll just wait for it to double back. Not only am I glad we have someone in the chat helping, we also have Giga Chad, who's very experienced. Got the secrets on deck. Yep. I figured there'd be something in here, but I, one, was too lazy to check, and two, I figured I wouldn't find it if there really was something. I'm glad you said something. Alright, nice. Thank you. More HP. It's gonna be easier to kill the final boss. And God forbid I go in with like 3 total HP bars. No thanks. Another item right side at the bottom. How? Obviously, people have figured this out over time and guides make it easier. How did people find this shit out when the game first released? Obviously, there are Nintendo employees that knew about it that probably leaked some stuff. That went completely through. What? Kill the crab and let X form a new creature, okay? Turn into something new. Ah, that's an extremely creative one. I like that. That's fucking crazy. That's brazy. Do it again now, I guess? Oh! Completely fucking missed that one. Well, I know the turtles are invincible. These things right here. I don't know their actual in-game name. But the thing at the bottom, this thing might die. I'm scared of hitting it enough. Alright, come on. Fucking hit it. I'm not gonna have enough clearance to jump up after a certain amount of misses. Oh my god! Fucking yikes. This one's a missile tank? Alright. I believe that's gonna be 60 missiles then. Which is very helpful, especially for ice missiles. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff late game that you want to freeze. I definitely don't want to miss out on missiles. Up here? I'm not seeing it. Can't reach that far. It's gotta be like right in the middle then. Oh, what? This feels like an OG Metroid reference. The fact that it's just hidden in the wall like that. Alright. Use you as a stepping stone real quick, laddie. Can I get this, please? I had to, like, fucking Super McFlippy jump into that one to get it. Nice, nice. Not only are we making good progress, we're coming through stacked. Samus is gonna leave with an abundance of missiles. She's gonna become an arms dealer after this. What the hell is going on at the bottom? Do you see that? I think that's just like weird artifacting. Okay. I thought there was something hidden underneath the map. But no, it's just my capture is weird. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that really quick. Alright, never mind. Pause the YouTube recording, tried to fix it, it's still there. I don't know what that is. Anything on the ceiling, you can fuck right off. What? Now how do I get past this? Blow it up, I guess? Ah. There's no reason to even go this way. I've already been here. And it is hostile to me now. Well, nothing left to do except backtrack, I suppose. Unless, nope, that doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, time for backtracking. Time for Turtle Club. I don't know what it is with snow in Game Boy Advance games, too. Not just, like, general graphical design. But they do snow so good. Like fucking chef's kiss. I don't think I can get back up there. What? I guess that's the only way to get back for now. No, there is a way to get up here. I'm just not paying attention to the map. Glad I looked at the map that time. Okay, I missed this, whatever this is on the left-hand side. I have no idea what the fuck this is. What? How did I miss this? Can I just not do this? Oh, this was the thing I have no idea what it was, right? Oh, never mind. Double never mind. Get a speed boost, but I gotta wait for this to work, I guess. Alright, now I understand. Very interesting that they use this as a puzzle mechanic. I gotta kill it twice? Come here. Combine with your homie. There you go. At least I can figure out some stuff in this game. I'm not, like, completely dead in the water. Yeah! There's something about going fast and just smashing everything. Strictly with your Varius, dude. They're just so satisfying to me. You're so powerful going that fast. That's why Sonic Speed is OP. Sonic's the name, Speed's my game. Ain't that... What? Another secret? Well, thankfully this one's for backtracking, so I'm not too confused now. Yeah, how did people play this all the way through when it first released? Not even just for, not required secrets, but in general. Very confusing. There's something underneath this. I gotta go check this really quick. There's something hidden in the floorboards. Harrison Ford in the floorboards. You can't afford. Okay, I'm not gonna bother then. Ah! I'm completely brain dead. Wow, that sucks. Alright. There's the backtracking I wanted. Just completely unintentional. Oh my fucking god. That is absurd that I did that. Alright. Let's go back through. At least I know my way back now. I mean, when you go fast and you know what you're doing in these games, it really is very satisfying. But whenever you don't know, it's like mega slow, dude. I don't know why I just thought of this, but the first time I ever played VR chat, one of the first maps I ever played on was Metroid Prime spawn area. Like one of the first planets you ever visit. That was like a hub room in VR chat. Wow, I'm completely fucking stupid, dude. Can't believe I just did that. I put in all that effort, I figured out the puzzle, like, autonomously, and then I was like, nope, still gonna mess it up. Alright, here we go. Go fast, Thomas. Yeah! Smashed even more stuff that time. Alright, just don't go anywhere, just leave. Just fucking leave. Ow. let's just double back. I cannot afford to backtrack anymore. I just need to move on. And presumably go to area... Which one am I in? The game doesn't even tell me. Go to some different area, I don't know. What? Was that Ridley? I just saw a big flying fucking dragon creature. And if we know our dragons, it's probably Ridley. I can jump higher. No problem. Oh my god, I don't care. Sometimes you just want to tank damage and get it over with, you know? Hello. Why does this thing have, like, fucking rocket legs? Rocket legs. The new sequel to Rocket League. Just die, please. Why is this even an area? Can I detonate something on the floor to continue? What? I don't have this yet.
Emergency in Sector 3.
What? What did I do?
Emergency in Sector 3.
I swear, check my receipt. I didn't steal anything. I just go through self-checkout.
Sector 3.
Upper right is missile tank?
Emergency in Sector 3.
Like upper right over here, or did I just miss it?
Emergency in Sector
This?
3. Emergency in Sector 3.
Do I need ice bomb? Ice missile?
Emergency in Sector 3.
I don't think I can backtrack, can I? Yeah, I can't go back. Unless you mean upper right over here.
Emergency in Sector 3.
That is something, actually.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Again, gotta give kudos to the devs.
Sector 3.
It's obviously like a compressed voice line, but it sounds good quality.
Sector 3.
Too late? Alright. I had a feeling once I passed through the impassable doors, I missed it.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Whose voice is this? Is this Samus's voice?
Emergency in Sector 3.
There's no context.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Come to think of it, in Metroid Dread, which is apparently supposedly the sequel to Fusion on the timeline,
In Sector 3.
I guess there's a female AI to counter Adam, which is this guy. So it might be that AI, who knows. Emergency in Sector 3, Pyre. Area could melt down soon. It seems the main boiler's cooling unit is malfunctioning. What better time than to have ice missiles? Alright, classic backtracking segment. Could easily destroy the entire research station, as it would likely trigger the auto-destruct explosives. We have about 6 minutes. Hurry to Sector 3 and access the control room on the side of the main boiler room. Those systems in Pyre are down because of this. Again, we know who to blame. The SAX must have hacked into the system control file. LOL, bro, he typed in sudo nano. What impressive intelligence. Alright, 6 minutes. Little time. Hurry to the control room in Sector 3.
6 minutes to main
I guess I just saved, so, if I die here, I'm gonna be real salty that I can't beat this in 6 minutes. I don't think this is the only time a timer happens in this game. I mean, I seem to remember in Zero Mission it happened. Alright, let's go, prevent the nuclear reactor meltdown, or whatever's happening. Just throw some ice on top of it. Again, pulling out the Futurama reference. Just bring a giant ice cube from another planet and drop it in the ocean. Yeah, so many missiles, dude. Feels good to have so much usable items. I do want to go this way, I think. Although there's volcano room. Probably in my best interest just to rush it, though. Ridley wasn't the boss flying around either. However, he is in this game. What the fuck? Interesting. You know what? I may not be the biggest Metroid superfan, but we love some Ridley in this household. We say our prayers for Ridley. Can't go this way. Can I go back this way? Yeah. This is absurd. But whatever it takes.
5 minutes to main boiler
Yeah, don't remind me, we're speedrunning. I might actually want to fall down there. No, we need to go this way. Down into the shaft. Just feels so good doing it like this. No effort required, just fall. Alright, no dilly-dallying, can't go to adjacent rooms or anything. Ow. Ow! Just gotta make a move on. It's a bit of loafa, isn't it? Well, finally I feel comfy enough to go through these rooms. I'm kinda sad that the lava still does damage, it makes perfect sense. Basically, in any Metroid game where you get resistance to lava, it still does damage, just less. Sure, whenever I fell into that earlier, it did way too much damage. That's fine. Probably should have done that a little later. Actually, yeah, I absolutely should have. Just reset the room. It needs to expand. Come on. Expand on. Oh, you shither. I'm glad I thought of this initially, because resetting the room is probably the faster way to do this. Alright, that's good enough. Can I grapple this? You know what, it doesn't matter, I just need to go this way. Why do I get a feeling this is a secret? Fuck! I'm an idiot! Like, had to gesticulate the area I was talking about, that caused me to lose time. Alright, that's good. I feel like the top left over there is a secret, but I'm just not gonna fucking bother. We're on a time limit. We're on a time crunch, Chad. You hear it? The boss wants us working 62-hour work weeks. And to him, a work week is actually one full day, so... 62 hours per day. Sounds about right. Yeah, Susie called in sick too, so boss said you're gonna need to come in for 82 hours this week. I mean day. Fucking love with people not in authority say you have to report in for hours that you never agreed to. Like, yeah, okay. Next time someone pulls that on me, I'm gonna say, on the day of my daughter's wedding? Just pull out the fucking Godfather reference on him. Main boiler. Oh boy, it's fucking hot in here. Do I have to freeze these guys mid-jump? This is absurd. I feel like this is where you lose the most time in this area. Luckily, I did it right away. It's just another map tile coordinate. No reason to dilly-dally. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. You better get one shot. Main boiler control room. Who are you? Zombie scientist. What? I see. What the fuck? So it's resistant to ice, but its eyeball takes damage. This is super fucking weird. Just detonate it, Samus. I don't care what it takes, just kill it. There we go. Wide beam ability recovered, beam widens dramatically. Was that like a fucking nuclear lava X? Okay, I was gonna say the time's still ticking down. Nice. Cooling unit operational. So it took a scientist's body and then... what? Was it just so smart that it toggled this computer to Meltdown, or was it so hot? Very weird. Oh, that looks cool. Like I've said before, I don't really like shmups, but I like Gradius 3 because of all the upgrades it gives you. This is like the legit upgrade you get in Gradius 3. Where everything just melts, and if you die, it's your own damn fault, bro. Alright, everything's safe now, I guess. Any reason for me to still be in here? Of course, I get a beam upgrade, but I still have to use ice missiles to kill anything. At least I can afford to be lazy on where I'm shooting now. God knows if there's something up here, I don't want to know. Alright, time to go find a save point, and I think we're gonna end it for tonight. At least for a Metroid Fusion. I think we are gonna be doing a little bit more Yu-Gi-Oh! Tonight, so stick around. Can't wait till you do the boss for Plasma Beam. Is it like mega hard? Just the fact that I have Wave Beam now. Wide Beam, whatever the fuck this is called. The fact that I'm getting yet another upgrade soon is just bonkers to me. Don't you dare attack me! Gigantic penis worm thing? Wow, they really make you run through this area, huh? Like all this additional content was for naught. It's just here to give you something to run through in 6 minutes. I'm fucking doomed. Holy shit. Samus is going for a spicy swim tonight. I did it again. Fucking instantly, immediately I did it. Whatever, just die. I can't bother with enemies right now. I gotta get back to a save point. It's probably gonna be frustrating for me. But that's fine. I'm used to harder bosses in these games. Especially after Zero Mission, and the fact, you know what? Ridley wasn't that bad. I did use a save state just to save time getting back to the boss, but aside from that, I fought it legit. It was the very end of the game was the segment that pissed me off. The fact that there's like 2 golden space pirates or whatever, and they just chunk up your HP and tank all the damage possible. Those guys sucked. Fuck, I hated that. There's gotta be something else in here. Yeah, this is clearly a hidden secret room. And again, I know nothing about Metroid secrets. Well, can't get that. Yeah, prepare to enjoy the frustration whenever it happens. I'm sure you'll stop by or watch the VOD whenever it happens. Is this the way back? What? Yeah, that's right. I have to blow myself up here. I have to blow my way through up here. But yeah, like I've said before, this is way more fun than Zero Mission. It almost feels like the secrets aren't nearly as annoying, I guess. At least like the ones I haven't been hinted at, that are required to make progress, either backtracking or just in general. They don't seem as nonsensical. Space pirates are easy in this game. That's the thing too, I don't really mind space pirates so much. Especially in the 3D Metroid games. They can be as hard as they want. But damn, in Zero Mission it is like, what the fuck? Devs gave these guys steroids. I should go save before I go look at this. Although watch, I'm gonna be gatekept and told I can't explore this route anymore. Adam's gonna tell me to continue on to Sector 4 or something. Let's go replenish all my energy. Go save. Then invariably get another lore segment. Commander Data. It appears there's a bit more lore for you to investigate. Captain. Captain, my cat shit on my rug. What do I do? Commander Data, you know very well you can't be feeding your cat wet food all the time. But Captain... Okay, I'm gonna stop. I do it enough and I like can't emulate the voices anymore, so... It's like after a certain period I just fall out of it. Hey, nice. It didn't respawn. Feels good, man. Sector 5 is next, you think? Or main level? Well, yeah, we've done basically all mainline content. Now we just have, like, endgame stuff. Let me guess, this is an enemy? No, it's an actual missile tank. Nice. Anything hidden in here? Still love that. The fact that just the entire foreground shakes. I don't see anything. Watch. I'm gonna be told that Grizzly in chat's gonna say, you know, there's something on the floor that I missed the bomb. I'm just gonna fucking rage. Alright, well, max HP getting back is not gonna be a problem. Let's get back to the save point, like I said, get that navigational room cutscene. Because invariably, every time you go to an area, there's something new. I missed it. You're pulling my leg. There's something I missed? What did I miss? I literally have every regular map coordinate in this area, and there's still something I missed, huh? Who knows about hidden coordinates? Well, I feel very mobile now, and the fact that I hit in like 45-degree angles from my shot is very nice. Can't get it yet? Alright. Good to know. Not even gonna bother with regenning my supplies or anything, let's just do this. I only used 5 missiles. The X mimicked a crew member. It all makes sense now. Missing space jump. That's an upgrade I've never heard of before. It all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of their prey. What an astounding find. HQ was very impressed. Impressed? Uh-oh. Seems like Adam leaked that this is an inside job to me. But don't you find it strange? This could have destroyed the station with the X in it. Not to mention the SAX. Unusual for a self-preserving species like the X, unless... Your presence is an even greater threat. A threat to the existence of X elsewhere. This is only a hypothesis. Perhaps their survival instinct is in conflict with their newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down yet. The X are still a threat. Samus, I see bio-signs on the habitation deck. Survivors? The infected crewman you saw had survived until recently. Yep, time to go to main route. Maybe there's a chance the signs emanate from here. Objective clear. I have just restored power to the main elevator. Use to return and look for any survivors. It doesn't look like there's a save point on that route. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn around and save really quick. Keep thinking I have to press up to save. Again, like classic Metroidvania shit. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight on Metroid Fusion. Had a little bit more content with this than I expected to. I kinda thought it was gonna go like an hour 30 with this, so I'm glad it went a little longer. But yeah, to those of you who dropped into the stream for this, I appreciate you stopping by. Again, thank you to those of you who gave me tips. Shout out to Grizzly Bear in the chat. And shout out to Crimson Paladin. Yeah, that's gonna do it for Metroid Fusion tonight. We're very close to the end of the game, I can tell, so probably the next time I stream this is gonna be the end of this. And yeah, for the YouTube viewer, that's gonna do it, and for the Twitch audience, stick around, there's more stream coming up. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight, so hope you enjoyed, and drop a follow on the Twitch if you will, please. I'm gonna go ahead and link the social medias in the Twitch chat. If you're on YouTube, just click the About section, or if you're not in the Twitch chat, click the About section on Twitch. You know, click the About on Twitch or YouTube. You'll find all the same social medias. Resume missile tank left wall after elevator. Speed boost through. We can do that real quick. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and link the social medias in the chat. Go ahead, drop a follow on the Twitch. Go subscribe to the Main Edited Videos YouTube channel. Go subscribe to the VOD Archive channel. Follow the Twitter. Come join our Discord. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me for Metroid Fusion tonight. May miss start of next stream. I mean, hey, the fact that you joined in tonight and that you were so helpful and reliable and also gave me funny, silly things to talk about, I appreciate you, fan. You don't have to show up. I definitely did it wrong that time. Is it in the hub area that I'm missing this? Just wanted me to know in case you do. Well, I appreciate it, homie. The fact that you do want to show up. Again, you don't have to, but the fact that you show your support, I really appreciate it. Is it this room? Or is it, something else? About to go play some No Straight Roads. NSR. Okay, now I know that I don't need to traverse all of these rooms. I'm automatically going fast enough. Alright, I have enough distance to go fast enough. I have to like jump? I don't know what it is, homie. No, it's after you go up main elevator, okay. let's go get this really quick before I end it for Metroid Fusion. And yeah, like I said, this is going to be it for the YouTube audience. But for the Twitch viewer, we're going to be doing more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX in just a moment. I'm going to take a nice, decent break, and then we'll return to more streaming in just a little bit. Let's go get this upgrade real quick. That is probably not enough speed. Oh! After you go up the main... Oh, you mean like the main elevator. There's quite a few elevators here. I'm just gonna have to remember that for next time. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get to a save point in an apt amount of time from here either, so... I'm just gonna have to remember that for next time. It is just a missile upgrade too. I'm more concerned about E-tanks right now, so... Yeah, like I said, for the YouTube viewer, that's gonna end it. And for the Twitch audience, we'll be returning in just a bit. So don't go nowhere. Yeah, for the YouTube viewer, that's it. Peace.